Yo, you know what's wild? We've seen a lot of stuff regarding Cesar and DJ Envy and everything going on with the whole real estate stuff. But one thing we haven't reacted to, or I haven't even watched in my own time, because I really just haven't watched that much Breakfast Club stuff in like the last year, has been DJ Envy when he talks about it on Breakfast Club of what actually happened. I think we've seen like a 5-second clip or something when he was like, yo, I had nothing to do with it. I lost money. We've been seeing that everywhere. We even saw it in some videos we reacted to. But I have yet to watch the full thing. This video here is almost 4 minutes, so we should get a little more information of what he actually said. What was his excuse? I know he said he lost money. He didn't know what was going on. He never lost it. He never made $1. He was just trying to put his people on. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt to fully explain exactly his side, even though I know he can't talk too much because it's still an open case and I know he's getting investigated. Allegedly. I'm not even gonna say I ever know it. All alleged. Let's see what he had to say about this.
There's been a lot going on, Charlamagne.
Like what?
Don't say like what, man. There's been a million and one accusations.
Oh my God, no.
I'm being serious. So let me explain some things. I'm not, my attorneys don't want me to speak, but I think there's things that I need to clear up a little bit.
I think you should listen to your attorneys. Why don't light-skinned people like to listen? Like, if your attorney told you don't say nothing, why are you talking?
Listen, so Cesar and myself did seminars. Now, the reason I did these seminars is because I wanted to uplift my community. I wanted to teach my community about real estate, things that I didn't know when I was first buying my first home. I wanted to teach our community about investing in generational wealth. So I did these seminars and brought industry professionals to all these seminars, whether it was real estate agents from different markets, contractors, conventional lenders, hard money lenders. I even brought auction.com to actually show people how to purchase houses online. That's what I wanted to do for my people. Now, Cesar, if he took money, I wasn't privy to it, nor did I even know. But I do understand how people feel if they did give him money, because I gave him a lot of money.
Jesus.
That I didn't see $1 of return. But for anybody to say I was involved, that's totally not true. I would never. I've been on this radio I've been on radio close to 30 years, and never in my 30 years time did I do nothing but try to uplift people and show people a different way through the business mind. And I would never take $1 from somebody.
I could be wrong, but I didn't see nobody accusing you of taking money. I just saw them say that they met Cesar because they heard you talking about Cesar.
Nah, they basically said I was privy to it, and that wasn't true. Not at all.
I, from what I read in actual court papers, I didn't see that. They said that all these people are saying that they met Cesar because of you.
Right, and they're saying
that nobody accusing you of taking no money.
To the point where if you read the court documents, Cesar wrote an affidavit that says DJ Envy, Rashawn Casey, had no knowledge of me investing people's money.
I saw that too.
He wasn't there. He wasn't part of those.
Wow. See, okay, that's why I said we would have to give everyone the benefit of the doubt to fully explain. I didn't know that one piece. That is funny how everything has been going viral with him saying he lost money too and everything, but that hasn't gone viral. They haven't really been talking about that, on how Cesar allegedly, because I haven't read it myself, everything's alleged until I see it with my own eyes, allegedly wrote an affidavit saying that Envy had nothing to do with him investing people's money. He didn't know anything about it. I actually seen people saying the opposite, saying that Cesar's gonna talk and try to throw him under the bus. His wife throws some little shots about not having villas in DR and all those kind of fancy cars and all that stuff. I seen that clip go viral, but I never saw this one saying that Cesar wrote an affidavit himself saying that Envy had nothing to do with it. Not only had nothing to do with it, had no knowledge that it was even being done behind his back. That is a key part. That is something key. That's maybe why he hasn't been charged yet. That's why he hasn't been fired by iHeartMedia. Think about it. His job definitely knows more than we know about everything going on, because his legal team is saying don't talk. He just said it here. He was advised to not speak about the situation. That's why they're just avoiding it like it's not going on. You know Charlamagne would have been ripping into somebody else. Let it have been Ebru. Ebru in the morning got caught doing scams in houses. Oh, Lord. They would have dug the knife in that man. You know how bad they would have done Ebru. You know how bad they would have done Ebru.
Conversations, he wasn't even nowhere in those meetings. And those are documents that's out there. So if we're going to talk about truth, let's talk about the truth. And those are the documents out there. And
well,
I know
you can't talk about the truth yet because your lawyers don't want you talking at all. So the smart thing to do is, I understand you want to say something to the listeners, and I'm sure the listeners appreciate it. But man, just wait until all the dust settles. And when all the dust settles, then we can get on this radio and have a real conversation. Until then, I don't think you should be saying any of this. But that's just me. Look at you. You can't even help yourself. What else you want to say now?
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing.
All right.
But
when the dust settles,
okay,
you can have a real conversation with the audience.
But it's difficult because the stuff that you're hearing is like, that's totally not true. Like, it's not true. Like,
well,
that's fake news. Like, those are fake stories.
That should be enough. You know what the truth is. If you know what the truth is, don't worry about it, because the truth don't need no defense. The truth don't need no defense, just witnesses. That's it.
All right. Well, hopefully.
And by the way, you look very suspicious because you don't have your just for men in right now. So it's like the grades are coming in right here in the back, and you need a little haircut, so it just makes you look like, oh.
I just want to say this on closing.
Oh,
I've never stole anything from anybody, and I'll just leave it at that.
You know what rhymes with what? From what I was told, you used to steal a lot of butt back in the day.
I can't. I'm trying to be serious here, and you're playing around.
Good old, big old queen from Queens.
Yo, there was a lot being shared in that right there, but one of the things that stood out to me the most
was when he said, not only have I never got money,
but the Cesar wrote an affidavit, nothing about that. I did not know at all. That actually stood out to me big. And like Charlamagne said, if you know the truth, everyone there knows the truth, people at your job know the truth, you just can't speak about it because it's an open case, an investigation currently going on. And yeah, you're mad because you're hearing all these fake stories, but I'm sure you guys probably talk about stories that are not fully developed yet, and all the information is not 100% fact. It's just you're on the other side of the sword this time. But as long as you don't go to prison, bro, I don't give a damn what they report, as long as I don't go to jail. You'll laugh at the end. You'll really be able to talk about it when this is all said and done, if you are saying the truth. I like Envy. I hope I don't see prison out of him. He's a man that I've seen for a while stand for family, children, wife, good life, work and success, nice cars and nice houses. Let's hope that those cars, nice houses, and everything we see is being paid by all the hard work that we see every day when you go to that radio station in the morning and all the other stuff. Until then, I can't look at him any other way until I hear something in court that to look at Envy a little more guilty. Also, him saying that Cesar wrote that he had nothing to do with it stands out really, really, really big as well. Cesar's a street dude too, though, so Cesar going straight to the stand, 20 years is a lot of time. Comment down below, share your thoughts. Let me know what you think about all this. We on the way to 10,000 subs. Let's crack that 5 so we can get straight to that 10.